first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this Monday morning where it's currently 67 degrees here in Massachusetts. It's supposed to get in the 80s today. We're supposed to get some rain tonight and over the morning. And again on Tuesday night for Wednesday morning. So, yeah, it's supposed to be in the 80s all week. Uni Magic, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? First in the chat. Then we got Anna Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Craig, you do a lot of sleepwalking. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Hashtag not Glenn. Wake up, get you some coffee. Good morning. And Angela, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And Flip Flops and Lollipops, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Amy, good to see you again. How are you, Dern? Hope you're feeling better. Good to see you. Welcome. Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. That's right. Today at 4:30 is our bingo every Monday night with myself and Mark from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. Check it out. Come and play. It's all fun. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, where is the 100K silver play button time? Craig, I'm way far from that because they don't do it at 1,000 or more. They don't do it at 10,000 or more. They do it at 100,000. Yeah, ain't gonna be a while. Hello, Cha-Cha. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. I don't know if you heard the news, but it's been a while, but back in April, I got all my channels back. From all that ruckus we had going on, you helped me with. Yeah, got them all back. Good to see you. How you been? Long time no see. I saw in Facebook, for those who don't know who Kevin is, I think he was part of y'all group when back in the day. He just got engaged. Saw it on Facebook. Doing a lot better. Awesome. Good to see you, Cha-Cha. Toochman, hello, good morning, and welcome, Tooch. How are you doing? And Tooch should be here this Thursday, where we'll be talking about online resourcing with Max Sold, if you haven't checked that out before. Let's see. My first shot a couple of days ago was over 10,000 views. Awesome. But didn't you hit like a million views or something before too? Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? But yeah, they don't give you those buttons anymore. Yeah. Until you get to 100,000. In fact, Kat, the nurse flipper, just got hers. I saw a little clip on that one. I think it was on Facebook as well. Fabulous folks all over the country. Oh, thank you, Regina. Good to see you. How you doing? And thank you, Cha-Cha. Good to see you. And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Kevin, he was with Larry and them back in the day, like with Never Ending Saga. Not Kevin with Never Ending Saga. Kevin, he had a big group he used to do on YouTube. He moved to Florida, I believe. Can't remember I saw it on Facebook this weekend. So yeah, he got engaged. No, not Kevin from Never Ending Saga. The other Kevin. He was on with Larry and a couple of other people where they used to do a chat, like a podcast kind of thing, live show back in the day. Then he was on YouTube for a while. Then he moved to Florida, I believe. Yeah, so he got engaged. Hustler dude? No. Thrift Light, that's it. That's the one. Land Shark Picker. Yep, that Kevin. From Thrifting Lounge. Got a pictures of him on his knees posing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that Kevin. Yeah. Let's see. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I saw that on the this weekend on Facebook. All right, today calendar of events are as follows. Starting at 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd going live on his channel. At 10:30, you have Yarn Again with the Monday morning live auction with guests. At 11 o'clock, you have Penny Sue and Albert 2. At 11 o'clock, you also have Stacy May Catitudes Crafters Retreat. She's on now 7 days a week at 11 o'clock. Also at 11, you have the Buddha Chick Reader doing First Things First Daily Devotion Bible Study Reading. At 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his ship show. At 12 o'clock, you have Ella saved here first with the unboxing and auction. At 1 o'clock is Lisa's New Adventures. At 2 o'clock is Kathy's Online Sales. If you haven't checked out Kathy's channel, check it out. And then at 3:30, you have Buying Space doing the unboxing every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3:30. And then at 4:30, we do have our bingo. At 5 o'clock is Angie's Oddities live sale with guest. At 6 o'clock is Claudia's Adventure, Claudia's Vintage Glass with Class. 6 o'clock is Ashley's doing a new race and Bible reading starting on Mondays, today at 6. Also at 6 o'clock, you have Crazy Mustache Mia doing her auction. Also at 6 o'clock is Dawn's channel with Creations by D and guest. At 6 o'clock, if it's still on, is Sunshine Amberzina. At 6:30 is Janine's with Sandy and Otto. At 6:30 is Sailor Stacker doing a live auction. At 6:30 now, every Monday, you can catch virtual shopkeeper Dee and Julia, her granddaughter, live sale at 6:30 today. And then at 7 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with his live chat show where he does a lot about ephemera. At 7:30, you have Big Bone Auction with JJ. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle, Bargains by Belle. 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC, Monday Motivation. At 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems and Pearls, Margie. And at 9:30 is Jeff Crumpler with his live show. And that is the calendar of events for today. And if you did not hear your channel name and you have an event, please let me know by going into the community tab, now known as the post. Some of you may know now that it's no longer called in some channels still have it, some don't. Where it's no longer called community tab, it's now called the posts. Check it out there. That's where you'll see the calendar. It's still there, just in a different title now. All right, going back to where I was. Oh, that Kevin. I'm so out of the loop. Yeah. I've been keeping up with him on Facebook. I don't think he does YouTubes anymore. Going to work. Well, have a great day and don't work too hard. Forrest Fines, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Brittany, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Just uploaded a new video finally. Yeah, I got to work on one for this week too. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Craig, hey, I'm doing good. Pretty good. Okay, talking to Craig. Let's see. And today I want to talk a little bit about YouTube when it comes to those who are, I saw some questions this weekend and some others who may not know how that works when it comes to your live shows. Had a weird scammer buying on Posh Saturday night. That was a new one. I reported it with the pics to Posh. Yeah, you can also block them. That's what I do. Yarn again. Hello, Teresa. Good morning. Hello and welcome. And for those who do live shows, you got to remember one thing. I do have some how-to videos, part 1 and part 2 about StreamYard and YouTube. But evidently there's some questions in reference to why you cannot see your chat after you end a show. But it could be 2 reasons. If you're going to try to go back in your chat and see what was said, if you have an auction or you were trying to find out some comments, or you're trying to clear up some comments and delete the comments, you're not able to go into there until about 12 to 24 hours after your show has been uploaded, after you ended the show. So it will not be something you can do right away unless you do not have your live chat replay on, which you have to do. And I want to say thank you to those that got an email this weekend from StreamYard that there has been 14 new subscribers that signed up for StreamYard in our community by using my link that's in my descriptions. So thank y'all very much. I'm looking forward to see who those 14 are because they don't tell me. They just tell me I had 14 clicked on the link and signed up for StreamYard. So that was pretty good when I got that email this weekend. So that lets me know that people are interested in getting on YouTube. And I like that, going through StreamYard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen because I want to show you how you can find out if you have it turned on that feature on your live shows. This is only for those who have live shows and you're trying to get into your chats from your live shows. When you go to your channel, if you've done a live or even if you have an upcoming live and you want to check and make sure you have these checked off, you're going to go to your main channel. You're going to go to manage videos. When you go to manage videos, it'll come here. And usually it shows you on the videos that you uploaded first. So you have to go to the live tab. Let me enlarge this so you can see it a little bit better. Enlarge, 1, 2. There we go. All right, so what you're going to do is go to your live tab and then click on the pencil, no matter which video it is, especially upcoming. You want to click on the pencil. And once you get to the pencil, you're going to come, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to come right here to customization. And you want to make sure live chat replay has got a black check mark there. If you have a check mark in that block, that means every time you go live, before you go live, you want to make sure that's there because once you go live, you will not be able to go back. For example, this is a video I already went to. So if I go to customization here, it's already checked off there because I have it there. The only thing you can do is uncheck it. That's it. You cannot check it again once your video has gone up. So you got to make sure it's done before the live. And then also you want to make sure you have live chat for when you do go live. Now remember, if you have a video that is set for children or kids, you will not be able to even check off any of these. It won't even be available for you because you have it for made for kids. Only as long as you do not have it made for kids that you can do these check marks. So when you go live, for example, you will not be able to see the live chat right away. So you do have to give it time for it to be uploaded onto your channel to be able to go into the chat and either edit, delete, because there's sometimes I have to delete, but I have to wait for it to come up. There may be some chat. I've done it in the past where I've gone in the chat after it's gone live and gone back and deleted some comments. You can do that, but you gotta wait for it to come up on your channel. It will not do it automatically, so you gotta wait. So that's the way you can do that, to check and see if you have it done before you go live. That way, when you do go live, the replay will be there once the live has rendered and gone up on your channel. All right, let's see. This posh scammer was asking for my credit card. Ooh, okay. And you call complaint. Oh, that is definitely a scam. I've never had that happen to me before, but I guarantee you I would immediately take a screenshot of that and send it into Posh. Yeah. I'm sitting in the office today. Awesome. Dang, Renee. Yeah, really. I would have never gone that far. Because that's one thing about any platform, and that's not even just Posh, any platform. They should not, they will not and should not be requiring your credit card information. Never, 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 never. Not even your bank will call you to contact you for that. That is a dead giveaway. Don't do it. Yeah, that's definitely a scam. Be careful. Especially when they're asking you for your balance. That's none of your business. Yeah, none of your business. So that's how you would take care of that. And just remember when you do go live, and once your live has ended. Now you can do it also during your live. Only while you're during your live, you can go back and make sure to check off that block. As long as it's checked out before the end of the show, you can do it while you're live. Just like you can change the subscriber mode. Same thing with the subscriber mode. You can also change that during your live show if you need to do so. And I do have all that in my how-to videos between YouTube and StreamYard if you ever need to have any questions or you just asking out to help you. Revive It Sisters. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Johnny, I will be emailing you to update our lives this week. So fun. Stuff. Okay. And hello, good morning, and welcome. Buying Space. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Hope Marty had a great birthday this weekend. I saw the post on Facebook. Yeah, I was down that rabbit hole this weekend of all kind of stuff on Facebook. On Facebook, we got it's this. Yeah, I heard about that a lot this weekend on some comments about. Yeah, is it still available? Well, is it listed? I just listed it, so yeah. Let's see. We pick whatever. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot, and I'm glad. So far, I have not listed anything on Facebook Marketplace, but I've been hearing some horror stories. Chuck, Chris, hello, good morning, and welcome. I don't know, I said Chuck, it's Chris. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Chris and D. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? There's the morning show with Dawn today at 10:30, y'all. Dawn and Teresa. Balance, just say, oh, hell, I maxed out. Almost credit fluctuate. Yes, indeed. That'd be none of your business. Yep, Marty had a great weekend. Awesome. It had been a while since I was sold on Posh, so I didn't have a credit balance. So I was thinking maybe that there was some new policy I was had to. Yeah, nope. No, there's no major updates like that. But usually, if you have an issue with your credit cards on any platform, they will send you an email telling you to go to your platform, to your account settings, and deal with it, but they won't tell you that. Yeah, they won't request that from you. Rachel, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? I got two of them. Yeah, I haven't gotten those type of scams, but I have gotten things like, oh, can you send my husband or my brother or my husband or whoever a picture of my dad, the links to this item with the pictures, they can't see it on my phone. Well, get off your phone and get on a computer. No, I ain't got time for that. No. My unboxing today is from Virtual Shopkeeper Didi. There's some weird people, things that go send you, especially when they're new on Posh, especially as Posh is big on that. And then they gave me like 2 items for me to do that. No, ain't gonna happen. I will make sure they're in the bags today, Myra. Yes, they will go in the bags. They're on my desk in the bingo office. I say bingo office, but where all the bingo prizes are, it's sitting there. Will be in a bag today. Yes. And if y'all wondering what that means, that she won some, Mara bought a pair of handcuffs from one of the auctions that I was on and donated them to bingo. So Mara, yes, they will be in the bags today. Laura, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? So yes, they will be Mara. Yep. So some lucky winner from bingo may get a pair of handcuffs, vintage ones that with the keys, of course. So yeah, somebody will win a pair somewhere, somehow. So those who purchased from me last week, by the way, all your items are going out unless you just paid this after Saturday evening. Those items are going out and packed already this morning, going out the door with the label. Yep, awesome. It's in the bags. Will be today. I'll be re-gifting that if you win it. Now remember, you can gift it to someone in the chat, or you can gift it back. Either way, if you win. Yep. It's going to be funny to see who gets them. All right, let me go ahead and drop some links here real quick. Get the copies. I cheat, y'all. I'll put them in the StreamYard. I copy and paste them before the show. That way during the show, I just paste in the chat. I'm not good like Jennifer just does them fast. I just can't do that. Michael, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. He just gifted a membership and it went to the Revive It Sisters. Congratulations, Heather. Usually it's Heather in the chat. I think. I believe so. All right, so let me go ahead and drop that final link. But before I drop that final link into the chat, I'm going back to the chat. Let's see. When I think back, the message came immediately after I listed the item. Yeah, I see that a lot. And the scammer on Facebook also send you message immediately after you post. Yeah, that's there. Nope. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. It is time for the morning chair dance. Thank you, Michael. Greatly appreciated. This is for you. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And Heather, this is for you. Congratulations. You are now a member of the channel.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
And thank you very much. Let's see here. Good morning, Randy. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. How have you been this weekend? I think you were on with Dee Dee and them or somebody this weekend. I saw you were a guest on somebody's channel. And so I want to say gift. Let's say gift. Let's see. A lot of used. Oh, okay. TMI. But yeah, if you say so. Good to see you, Michael. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Might end up in the game of hot potato. Yeah, right. You never know. Let's see here. All right, so I got the link at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Just do not hit on the three dots. Just click anywhere on the block that's at the top of the chat that's posted at the top. And then you can see the link and come on up. Make sure your camera's on and your mic's on because it will not let you up here unless you are set up with those two items. And then I have to verify that it's you before you can come on up. Also, don't forget this Friday. I already have some people sending in items for the would you buy it or would you leave it? If you have any sales that you would like to share with us, please make sure to email me. And when you do email me, CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. You can also make sure to link of the item that you sold. If you're not sure how to do that link, please do me a favor and send me a screenshot of that item and the platform it was on so I can definitely look it up and I can find it and then bring it onto the show. And in the email, don't forget to include how much you paid for it, where did you purchase it, and how long it took to sell if you remember so. And that is something that we do every Friday. I can lower this now because that's too much. Nope, I want to go smaller. There we go, 100%. Yeah. I had to readjust my screen. All right. Let's see. Also, this past weekend, you had some birthdays this weekend. Yep. Yesterday was Marty, Buying Space. Marty, if y'all remember Marty. Marty's birthday was yesterday. Friday, you had Jeff Crumpler, Mark from 2 Old Guys, and Missy the Nice Tea Seller. Their birthdays were all on Friday. And then this Wednesday, we have Hedwig Davis. She's usually in our bingo. Today, this Wednesday is her birthday. And ICU Nurse, her birthday's this Wednesday as well. You got some birthdays this week. And this Friday makes a year I did my first listing on Posh. How's that on July? No. I thought I started in August. Yeah, I thought that was in August. Why is it in July in my calendar? Interesting. Yeah, August 10th. That's interesting. Yeah, August 10th was my first day. So I don't know why it said July the 26th. Got to change that. That was August 10th. August 10th will be a year I've been selling on Posh already. Wow. And it is the 10th. Annual save. All right, done. So yeah. And I'm only one sale away from becoming ambassador 2. Got a lot of listings done again this morning. Worked on all that. I got a lot done this weekend. I love taking pictures until my camera dies, the battery dies, and I have to go start all over. So yeah, I did a lot of that this weekend. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And Robin did make it back home safe this morning. He went back to work. Y'all may not know this. For those who have anyone loved ones that are traveling, there was a major shutdown on their computer systems. Robert was lucky to be able to make it home Friday. There was a big major thing where they couldn't even, he was sending me pictures of the screens blacked out. Like, I want to see that. But he made it home late last Friday night. But he made it home. Then he went back to work this morning. So does anybody have anything special going on you would like to share? Feel free to share in the chat. If you have any questions having to do with eBay, YouTube, StreamYard, any platform, let me know. I'm looking at wanting to do some more again on the Poshmark lives. I'm just debating on what day to do it. Because there's been so many lives on Posh lately. But I want to do a share show. And anybody who would like to be part of Posh, maybe as a co-host, so you could sell stuff out of your closet, let me know. Also, anyone who does any special types of than your traditional thrifting, resourcing, let me know, because I'm looking for guests on Tuesdays and Thursdays. As of right now, I don't have anybody for tomorrow. I tried contacting someone, but I cannot seem to get in touch with them for tomorrow. So I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I have seen people post the past. They're guests on their channels. How do you do that? Yes, I've seen people post a past live they were on guest on their channel. How do you do that? How do you post it on your previous live show? You know what? When you were a guest on somebody's channel, the computer outages was worldwide. Yeah. They were still having issues this morning. Delta was having problems. I would love to learn how to share shows. I would love how to do share shows. With share shows are very easy on Posh. With Posh, I would set up a show, and then you would come into the chat. Basically, when you do a share show, I would be the host, and I would share out your items. For example, there's ways you can do it. Usually in a share show on Posh, you can only share 2 items out of your closet. Now, if there's a theme, for example, you go to the Posh main, and it's very easy to find. I would recommend going into Posh and checking out some of the share shows that they have going on. So maybe will Jeff stop in for a share show? That I would love to have y'all there because it's something that I enjoy doing. I just haven't done it in a while, but I need to get back into that. But I would have only a few things listed in the closet for myself. And then again, most of it would be sharing from you. Now, you would be able to share. You can only share 2 items from your tray. Now, I've seen some variety of shows this week, and the reason I've been watching some Posh lives recently is because I'm trying to get some ideas on some ways that people are doing things. The only thing I don't like, there was one share show I did watch where the lady tagged me in one of my items, which I didn't realize why, because I didn't even know this person. It just so happened it was the pickle game, and her name is something Pickles. I can't remember the full name of her channel, her Posh Closet. Well, that's why she did it. So I guess she was trying to get me into her show. So I did go in the chat. I watched a little bit of it. But you had to purchase something from her to get you get a Posh. Once you purchase, you got a Posh live upload. In other words, she would share one of your items from your closet. I don't think that's right. That's my opinion. But that's how she was doing her show. I didn't like it, so I got out. But I have been watching a lot of different ways of people doing shows, and I love it. And if somebody who shared an item sold an item, which this was a pretty good show I saw, where the person who bought and the person who sold, because you can only do 2 shares per show, you would actually tag the host in an item you would like to share. And then I would go in and pull it from my post that you shared with me. And I can tag, you would have to tag me in it, and I can pull it up on the screen. That was pretty good. I like that little scenario. That was pretty good. So I'm trying to get different ways on how to do things and get some new shows going. Not upcoming, but the past ones you were a guest. Oh, that's easy. No problem. I can show you right now. All right. For example, let me do this. Let me take this off the screen for a minute. Because I got to go through and sign in on YouTube. Oh, come on. Let me remove that for a minute. Because I have to go through my email to open up YouTube. Let me sign in. I had to go through my YouTube email. All right. For example, I know I was on with Grandma's Closet. So if I go to her videos, That's the show I was on. I would open it. I would mute it. This is if you have already done it and you didn't get to put it there. Right here where it says share, download, and the thanks you and the clips, go to the 3 dots where it says save. Let me enlarge this so you can see it. Right here, the 3 dots, you're going to hit the word save. What you need to do is make sure you have a guest on other channels. So I'm going to look right through here, and you're going to see guest on other channels is one of my playlists. So it is already checked off. You would check that off, and boom, it's there. So anytime, for example, when I was on with Ella, save here first. I would go to last week's show, go to Ella, find her lives, the one that you were on, Thursday, right here. I would go to that auction because I know that's the auction I was on. Thursday, the 18th. Again, go to the 3 dots, click save, and again, guest on other channels. So now if you go to my playlist, I do this to every channel I've ever been on. I will go to my playlist and I'm going to look for channels, other channels I've been a guest on. So I'm going to look at all my playlists. Coin, special, members, guest on other channels. So I have 127 videos that I have been a guest on so far. So if you go to the guest on other channels, you can pull it up and see all the channels that I've been a guest on. So when you create it as a playlist, you can go back and other people can watch it as you being a guest on a playlist in your playlist. And you have to create it as a playlist though. All right, so let me bring this back down because it made everything bigger. I don't like it that big. So let me go the other way, Johnny. 100%. Right there. All right, and that's how you would create a playlist and remove it. Or you can do like I have the part 1 and 2. And I even have one that says how to make a playlist on a how-to video, how to create a playlist. Check that video out and create your own playlist. That way you can have all videos you've been on in that and make that as a playlist. I do have a video on how to do that in the how-to videos. Like in their video history, there has been someone else's channel that they were on. Yeah, and that's how you would do that. And I do have a video list on how to make a playlist on your channel. Watch it and create a playlist. And that way you can go back on every channel you've ever been on as a guest and add it to that as your playlist. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. Did you check your email? I did send you a special email this morning. I have seen them, but could not figure out how to get my items in the tray. All right, let me see if I can get that up here real quick and show you. Let me get out of that because I was just updating a thing in my a listing this morning. Okay. Now remember, if you're in somebody's live that they're doing a share show, you have to be there to activate that auction item. If you leave, there's going to be a green light letting the host know that you are still there. If you're not there, the green light will go off. That lets the host know you cannot do it. Johnny, it's okay if I link my new channel. Yeah, of course, Laura. Do it. Jennifer even says, do it, girl. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, you can do so. Did you see Justin Flippin account has been new channel? Accountant. No, I thought he had a new channel back then. What is it called? Yeah, that's right. What is it called? I have a new channel that just related to crocheting. Oh, okay. Just dealing with crocheting. Well, I'm gonna have to check that out. Girl, you look like you mad in your emoji, or you just tied in all your yarn. You already got some videos up there too. I was watching a video that yesterday. It caught my eye because somebody was doing something with a fork, a dinner fork, crocheting, making an item, and then turning them into rose petals, and then crocheting, and then doing a rose. That was pretty cool. I saw that yesterday. Let's see. Reseller Justin. Well, I thought he already had a second channel. Oh yeah, that's definitely new. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. Thank you, Debbie, for letting us know. Maritza, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? After you click save and guest, what do you click on, or is it just once you click save and you put the check mark in that box, well, it's done. You just have to close it. You don't have to do anything else. It's there. Once you hit that box of your playlist, it's there. You don't have to do anything else. Will it automatically put it chronologically? No, you have to go back into your playlist and do that. I do have how-to video that'll discuss all that. You have to adjust it on the way you want as far as the newest to oldest or oldest to newest. You have to do that yourself. Yes, Johnson. Thanks. I'll upload it in the StreamYard and see how it looks. I hope it covers the screen. I guarantee it will. I got you, Ella. I know it will. I even tried it on my screen to make sure before I sent it to you. Doing okay. Day 7 of tornado cleanup. Ugh. One day, then I can finally relax. Awesome. Sorry to hear that, Deborah. I saw you had a picture of your house back in the day. I need to do that with mine because that was pretty cool. I got a picture in my basement that has an original picture of the house when they first built it. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, so let me get back to Posh. When you get to your Posh closet, right here at the top where it says Posh Shows, you can click on the Posh Shows. And if you're not following any particular person, and let me make this a little bit bigger so you can definitely see what I'm talking about. Enlarge. And the reason you want to do this is because the only way you'll get into a Posh item in your closet, the only thing I don't like about what Posh does is that once you go to click to add to the tray, it takes you out of the chat into your closet. But once you do the things I'm going to show you, it brings you back into the show. So you're okay. Now you will miss whatever is happening at that time, but that's okay. So for example, shows you might like. But if you go right here, you'll see shows accepting share listings. So you can do all current shows. And these are the different shows that are on. And it'll tell you if it's a share show, no theme, low start, designer, and it tells you what it is as far as the type of show it is. So if it's a theme, do not send anything that's not a theme because it won't accept it. So for example, say it would have to be all handbags. Well, you will not going to put like a shirt, a blouse, a pair of pants, shoes, things like that, because that's not the title or the share show theme. So you got to make sure you keep it with the theme of whatever it is that you go into. All of these, like this is a closeout closet, so that means I don't think they're doing shares. I think it's more like their show. But it'll tell you if it's a share show. So you want to look at those. None of these are shares. Sell together, maybe. But it should say the word share. So these are people who are doing a show. So with those type, you cannot do anything with. Let's go with this one real quick. See right here when you go here where it says share to host, it is a share show. But it says, what is the theme here? Let me mute this before it goes any further. Let's see. Let me lower this some more because it's too big to the screen so you can see everything. Okay. See all things closer is the name of the show. But there is no actual theme. It's too big there again. All right. So let's exit this one. I watched a whatnot auction this week. It has confused me. I could not tell how you bid. I'm going to show you that too because it's very easy. Let me see. Go back up here to share right here. No theme, share show. Okay, here we go. Let me mute. So right here, when you go to share into a closet for a Posh Live, you're going to hit the word share to host. It's going to take you out of that show and bring you into your own closet. Now, anytime you go to a share show, you can only share up to 2 items. So you want to make sure you select, if it's a theme, select the theme that is going on with that show. So you would basically check off, like for example, if it's only jewelry, then it'll only be able to check off jewelry. If you don't check off the items that are in the theme, it won't let you add it to the show. So it will tell you not in the theme. So once you do that, you will click the 2 items then you have to say share to host. When you share to host, it'll take you out of your pause closet and brings you back into the show. Now, it's up to the host to pull in your 2 items on their side. So you will not be able to do anything until it comes up in their show, where the host will then empty the tray out and add more. And when they add more, you'll get a notification in your notifications right here that it'll tell you that the host had pulled it into their show. It's time for you to watch out when they're going to list it or and make it active. So then that's when you would make that there. Oh, much interested in buying this. Get me. You see, this is a perfect example right here. I just listed this morning, Renee. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. I just listed this morning. This is a scam. This is a perfect example. You see right here what they did? I just listed this morning on Posh. And here's my very first comment 5 minutes ago. Hello, I am so interested in buying this now. Kindly get me on. And then the phone number is where they separate the phone number. No. So what I'm going to do is go here. I'm going to first go here. Block a user. Nope, I got to report first. Cancel. So you want to report first. Report user. Reason, non-PM transaction. Submit. Now I'm going to go here and block the user. You want to report first before you block. And that's how I take care of that kind of comment. That's how I take that. All right, let's see here. Now, when you're bidding, I know I can see it on, you can do it on your computer or your phone. I know at Whatnot, you cannot enter into a giveaway unless it's on your phone or a device. If you're on your computer, you cannot enter a giveaway, but you should be able to when the buying portion. Let me go to Whatnot, for example. I got to sign into Whatnot. And I'll show you how to do that one. And a lot of times if people set a bid, then you got to be ready to rebid again. There is a bid button just like anything else. Yes. Suddenly someone won, but I could not see the bidding in the chat. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Watching Whatnot yesterday and hard to chat. It was glitchy. Yeah, they had some problems with it yesterday. Yeah, and you can find some great deals there. Johnny, it's not like 2 people going live together. That can't happen. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. What it is that I would host a show and you would come on and come in the chat and I would pull you up as a co-host in my live. That's how you can do 2 people. I can do, yeah, you can come on my show if I did a Posh. You can host multiples. Yeah. I've done it many a times already. I've had Glam-Ons. I've had Mark and Mike from 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resale. And who was the other one I had? I'm trying to remember who the third one was. I did 3 shows like that already. Little Rabbit just popped in from under the desk and eating grass. I never use your phone. Yeah, you can still bid on the computer. I've done it. Anna, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I see, but I buy things to resell in the time. Yeah, I do too. Actually, I sold something last week that I bought from somebody on Whatnot, Andrew, and I sold it for good money too. Let's see here. Let's see who is live, but I gotta make sure. Let's see who's this one. Pop-up silver sale. Let me see if I can open this one. Hattie, Hedwig, is she here? Happy birthday, Hattie. Okay, this is a prime example of Whatnot, even on your computer. I just pulled this first one up because it's a silver. When you're in the auction, let me go ahead and make this bigger so you can see it. 75, 80, 90, 100, 110. All right, so right now they're showing an item. You will not be able to bid until right here. You see what it says bid? It turned yellow on Whatnot. That's when you would start to bid. Now, if somebody has a preloaded bid, come on, show it. Full screen. All right. Right here at the bottom where it says bid $2, it's gone because the auction's done. That means they stopped it or somebody won. So far, it looks like nobody won. So you would have to wait till that yellow sign comes up. That's when you can bid. You cannot bid unless they actually show that item and run the item just like in Posh. Like right here, they're going to show something. Show that. Yes, happy birthday, Hattie. And Becky? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I think I said your name correctly. Is it Becky? I think it is. I hope I remember correctly. Good to see you. So like right now, they're showing an item. You can bid on your computer because you see right here, this little yellow item right here. But you have to make sure you hit this wallet before you bid. You have to hit this wallet and make sure you have an item in your wallet to bid, like a credit card, debit card, in this wallet right here. I'm not going to click it because my information's there. You're going to click that information and make sure you have a linked debit card or credit card to that whatnot, so that way you can bid. If you do not have anything in your wallet, you will not be able to bid on whatnot. Just like with Posh, the same thing. So you cannot bid until that yellow comes up right here, and then you can start bidding. Now, if somebody has a set bid that their highest bid would be, and you go in there and you start bidding, what happens is they will automatically go back to that person because they set a high bid. So that means you're going to have to keep bidding if you want that item until it stops. And that's how you would bid on whatnot. But you got to be ready to bid if somebody else has a set bid, the highest they would go. Because I've done that before, and I wanted something that's like, wait, what's going on? Then I realized they had a set bid higher than what I was bidding. So it automatically said, okay, you got to bid again. You got to bid again because it didn't meet whatever the highest bid was. So yeah, it can be. So no, it does not show in the chat. It will show if somebody won, and it'll show at the top. If somebody bid, their name will pop up like a little party square at the top of the screen saying so-and-so won. And if it's the first sale from that person, it'll also say first buyer, first time buyer. So yeah, it would show up at the top screen. Let's see. I'm currently packing up a skirt I bought from Whatnot for $1 and sold it for 30 yesterday on eBay. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I bought something from Andrew for $1. I sold it for good money. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah. Ryan, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So you can counter offer bids if you can't see the previous bid. Wait, like right here. Evidently, nobody's buying anything in hers, whoever this is. I'm just waiting to show you. Like right here, when they're showing an item, you got to talk about it first. But you want to make sure you keep it in the camera, whatever you're showing. You want to discuss the item first. So a lot of times they don't show the bids right away. They can discuss it first. That's what I do. Then when they're done right here at the bottom, if someone wins, it should show in the chat. I want to say it may be green, like right here. You would bid right here, and you'd have to keep bidding if you want to counter offer. So if somebody bids 2, then the next bid would be 4. So say you started at 2, then the next bid would be 3 or 4, whatever the bids are back and forth. But until they run out of the time, or they end the auction and somebody bid and won, you can bid until then. But you have to make sure you keep hitting that yellow button to do it, to keep that bid going. And that's how that works. Same thing with Posh. It's exactly the same like Posh. The only thing I like about with Posh, the only thing I don't like between Posh and Whatnot is that Posh does not keep your live shows in your Posh closet, whereas Whatnot does. And there's my Posh closet. If y'all want to get in there and make sure you're following me. I do have a thumbnail in one of those that you can hit the heart on. When you hit that heart, it would give you a notification when I go live, because I do plan on doing some. So I'm just trying to pick a good day that most people that are on Posh can come on and try to build that back up, because I've only done a few so far. And I love it. It's fun. I did notice that the time was short. Yeah, and it depends on what they're showing for that. Like somebody just won. Yeah, it does show it. See right here? Right here on the screen, it tells you who won the auction. But I don't see it in the chat. So no, it does not show up in the chat. It only shows up on the screen right here if somebody won. I don't see it in the chat. So it must not do it on eBay. I know it does it in Posh. No, it does not show up in the chat. only on the screen, and it'll be in yellow at the bottom of the screen. I wanted to share my posh blunders because I am experiencing I'm an experienced seller and I know better. And that's true. That's all it's all about, is sharing and sharing that out. Yes, you never know when somebody's having a bad day and don't think about it and just do it. They can pick up how long. Yeah, they got to pick the length of the auction. And a lot of times they do a short one. They don't give people time to bid. They want to make that urgency. That's why they do it less time. I believe it does say who won. I don't see it in the chat, but I do see it on the screen. I learn new stuff every day here about different platforms. Well, that's what it's all about, Ryan. That's what I want to do. I'm already following you on Posh, but have never gotten in a live notification for your shows. Really? Yeah, I got to do some more. And if you're on Posh, let me know. Send me a message and let me know if you're interested, and I'll be glad to share you a lot as a co-host. Now, what I've been doing is on those who are members of my channel. If you are a member of your channel, I'll do a co-host with you to get you out there on your Posh closet. So that's part of the membership. If you are a member of this channel, email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to set up a co-host share show with you, where we'll also do a share show. Like I'll do when I've done the ones in the past, it's a co-host, run it for the first 30 minutes, and then we do a share show in the other half. Run it the rest of the way. So if you do follow me or you want to be part of it and you are a guest, a member of this channel, message me and I'll do a co-host channel for you, a party for you. I will do all the information, the setups, the whole 9 yards. You just have to be there. So if you're interested, send me a message. If you are just a member of you're just supporting the channel and you're following me, let me know as well. And I'll be glad to do a share show and then make sure you are subscribed and give me your Posh closet so I can make sure I'm following you, so I can tag you so you'll know when that show is. Because I got to tag you. But anytime I do a share show, I do a thumbnail where you have to like it to get notifications of any future shows. I'm ready to do another one. I've been watching so many different ones that I've got some ideas on what I would like to do. Okay, when you press bid, does it give you an option to select the amount? It does. You can actually go into the tray and set your bid. For example, I think you can. Maybe not. I don't remember how that works. Oh, yeah. Stacy, right here. Let me mark this where I'm at. If you want to set a customized bid on something, what you're going to do is when you're in that chat, right here where it says bid, you can hit custom. Oh, it went away. That person won that item, and I don't see it in the chat. So yeah, let it come back up and I'll show you as soon as I see another one come up. You would have to hit the word custom. There's the bid in yellow, and there's custom in like a beige, a gray color. You hit the word custom and you can customize the bid you want it to be as high as. What would be the max you go is where you would set it at. I'm waiting for it to come in so I can show you. So yeah, Stacy, you can do it. I'm going to show it as soon as they show this next one. I'm not going to press anything because I don't want to be bidding on something I don't know what's going on because I got the volume off. As soon as it shows up, I'm going to add it to back. Okay, here we go. Okay, right here on the bottom where it says bid, right here you can custom your bid on how high you want to go by hitting that word custom right here. There's bid and custom. Customize your bid is how you can do it for that item. That way, if somebody else starts bidding, you already have your bid in there. And if it doesn't win, you get the lowest bid automatically. That's how that works. I am currently having Posh sidekicks run silent auctions for me while I am sleeping. I do not like doing silent auctions. I like to be in part of it. How does that work for you? Yeah, out of curiosity, how's that working for you? I'm not sure because I don't like silent auctions. I mean, it is going to be, do you get a lot of sales that way? Johnny, may I put my Posh name here? Yes. I'm small on Posh and could use followers. Definitely. Wendy, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting better. Good to see you. Welcome. Long time no see. How do you do that? Basically, you would set up shows in Posh where it's a silent show. You would have to set it up, and when you set up your show, and then you basically it runs everything in your closet. And basically what it does, you set the time per item, and then it basically goes through all your pictures and your listings. When it does that, it shows them like a slideshow on each item, and it does it automatically for you. But I just don't like doing those shows. But it's done. I see a lot of it. So if you just hit bid, does it go up $1? Does it host? It does it automatically. It'll tell you what the next bid is when it happens, when somebody's bidding. Because so far it seems like somebody's bidding now. So I'm going to wait for the next one to show you again. What's up, Mark and Mike? Hope, Mike, you had a great weekend for your birthday. All right, let me see if this is going to work. Add this back up. I'm just using this as an example. No volume. Here we go. All right, let's see what happens. I see Deborah. Deborah's in the chat, y'all. So you see right here when you bid, the next bid will be telling you what that next bid is. You can't see it because I got the comment. I see Deborah in there. All right. I'm going to wait till the next item to show you. So yeah, it'll tell you the next bid that's available that you have to bid. So say you bid 2, it'll tell you either 3 or 4, whatever the case may be, of the next bid. And it does the same thing in Posh. It'll say it needs to be the next bid of looking for. It does all that for you automatically. And it does that in Posh and in Whatnot, both. And the dollar amount will be automatically set because they already have it set. Like, for example, in their listings, if you look right here to the side, there's 3 items of that same number, that item listed. All of them are starting at $2. In this one, there's 4 to 7 pieces starting at $3. All right, so she's going to show an item. And you see right here, it's automatically starting at 3. Now, I want to not accidentally bid. It automatically says $3. Once they bid, then it'll go up to say the next bid is. So you can keep bidding until it'll give you that automatically the next bid as far as what that next bid would be. And you have to just, if you want it, you got to be ready to bid again for that item if you want it. It'll tell you the highest bid is at. All right, let's see here. So yeah, it'll tell you what the next bid would be. You know, you can put your Posh link in. Yes, definitely put it on your YouTube homepage too, Renee. All right, yours is at Steadfast. I think I'm following you already. Let me find you in the chat. Where you at? Oh, it's way up there. Copy. Posh. Also, I'm going to go ahead and show you on Posh. Whenever you're looking for somebody's name, you're going to switch right here. It says listings or people. You want to make sure you have it on the people. Posh. And there she is. Is that yours, Renee? Yep, it sure is. I'm already following you. So here's your Posh closet. And if you want to copy and paste it, this is your Posh closet, Renee. There's your link. You're welcome. I don't get so many sales during the show, but people are going over to your closet after then they bundle. I run each auction for 3 hours. Okay. Good to see you, Mark and Mike. Hope you had a great birthday. Yes, hanging in there. Still having issues with my legs and foot, but glad I'm here. Aw, good to see you. Welcome. Look, Jennifer, I should have known Jennifer was going to do it. You saw how slow I am? She did it before me. Let's see here. Wonder Woman. There's her YouTube channel. It is silver tone. Don't bid. I know. I was just showing. Yeah, that was a false lead because on the title of the show, it even states pop-up silver. Clickbait. Fake. But anyway, I was just using that as an example. Don't buy it. I don't buy. Yeah. No. It starts at 3. Does it go up by 3? No. If it's 3, it goes up by dollars. Like $1 or $2. I think it's $1. The bids increments are $1. They have their own sets up on there. They don't go up like we do on YouTube, like 2, 4, 5, and all that. No. Nobody goes to my YouTube. Were you still putting any more videos up, Renee? I don't remember seeing any videos lately. Yeah, you haven't did a video in a year. Well, how are we going to go to your channel if you don't have no videos in over a year? The last video was a year ago. Renee, you got to get some more videos. Also, don't forget on Facebook group, I have a group for everybody if you want to join. It's free. And you can post your content on that group for everybody. Yeah. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Just set up guest spots on 2 more shows this month. Looking for notifications. Yeah. Mine either, Renee. Well, Craig, same thing with you. You got to put out videos. Jennifer won't come. Well, you don't do lives anymore. I would be there. I thought you would do a live before Victoria now that she's going back live. Yeah. Let's see. I just made a video about the new Walmart seller app. I was invited early access to check it out. I have been asked about doing that. I don't know. It's a whole nother platform, a whole nother beast. You need to message me, Craig. Go on. Yes, right. That's right. Tell him, Jennifer. Thank you again, Johnny and Jennifer, for your... Oh, you're welcome. I haven't had time to do it. Yeah, you have that time, right? It's invites to all the cool parties. I haven't even thought about doing a video since my accident. Yeah, that happens. He did a live 6 days ago. Really? When? Where? Did he do a live with somebody else? Craig, 6 days ago. Yeah, you should. Oh, Lord, look at that hairstyle. You were having a bad hair day? I see you're not wearing a hat. The last time you did a video before that was 10 months ago. Wow. Yeah, you were definitely having a bad hair day. Well, everybody is getting to that time. I loved all the questions that come in, and I love doing that every day. If you have a way of your resourcing or that you're sourcing and you would like to share it out, please give me a message, email me, and let me know, and I'll be glad to have you on tomorrow. I have no one scheduled. The person I've been trying to get to, I cannot seem to answer my phone call or get in touch with me. So I'm trying to get somebody for tomorrow. But if you have a way you source and you would like to share that with others, come on up and let me know. Send me a message. Send me an email, Instagram message, or Facebook Messenger, and I'll be glad to have you on. So today, don't forget at 4:30, we do have our bingo night at 4:30. And so as I say before in each and every show, the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on after the show is over, you're more than welcome to do so. That link is at the top of the chat. Remember, do not click on the 3 dots. Only click on the box. The link will open, and you can come on up after the show is over. So as I say before in each and every show, don't forget we can go ahead and raid Silver Hair Stacker Todd. Talk about Johnny. If you're talking about Johnny, I will have to disagree. Huh? No, we're talking about you, Greg. And as I say before in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you're hearing Craig. We're talking about your thumbnail from the last video 6 days ago. You're live.